The month of February is always synonymous with love stories, romance, and surprises on Valentine's Day. For most people, Valentine's is a special moment to express feelings to someone loved. However, for Jung Kook, BTS's lead vocalist and one of the world's most famous K-pop stars, Valentine's can be a time filled with incredible attention from his fans. Even from those outside ARMY circles that in a casual interview recently posted on the social media platform, Jung Kook surprisingly revealed that there were several women who took him to a staycation to celebrate Valentine's this year. The statement, of course, immediately became a hot conversation among fans, the media, and the public. Who are these women? How did Jung Kook respond? Does this mean Jung Kook is opening his heart to someone? This story has developed into an interesting topic to be explored more deeply, not only about Jung Kook's statements, but also how a big idol like him faces the dynamics of his personal life in the midst of the public spotlight. That is the youngest member of BTS. Jung Kook is known as a talented, charismatic, and humble figure. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, he has grown to become one of the global icons whose influence transcends the world of music. However, behind the huge success she achieved, her personal life has always remained a mystery to many fans. Unlike some of the other BTS members who sometimes share stories about their amorous lives, Jung Kook always keeps his privacy very well. She rarely talks about romantic relationships, and any rumors about her are always the big talk on social media. Therefore, when he revealed that there were several women who invited him to a staycation on Valentine's Day, the public was immediately intrigued. This statement is interesting because during this time, Jung Kook is more often known as an idol who focuses on his career and is not too open about his personal life. So, what exactly is the context of this shocking confession? In the interview, which took place in a relaxed atmosphere, Jung Kook initially talked about how he enjoys his free time in the midst of a busy schedule. He mentioned that Valentine is not something he thinks too much about, considering that he spends more time working or with other BTS members. However, when asked if he had any special plans for Valentine's Day, Jung Kook admitted with a chuckle that there were several women who invited him to spend time together in the form of a staycation. "There were some women who took me to the staycation," Jung Kook said with a smile, as if he himself couldn't believe the situation he was facing. "But I don't know what to respond to it." The statement instantly made the interview atmosphere more lively. The interviewer looked surprised and asked further who the women in question were. However, with his trademark relaxed and humorous style, Jung Kook did not give a definitive answer. It's just something funny," he said with a laugh. "I can't say more, but yes, they exist." After the interview was published, fans and the media immediately began to speculate. Is Jung Kook his close friend, another celebrity, or maybe someone who has never been known to the public? Many fans take it easy and assume that this is just a part of the life of a famous celebrity. However, not a few also began to analyze more deeply, looking for clues from Jung Kook's interactions with those around him. 1. The women are his close friends. Jung Kook is known to have a wide circle of friends, including several female celebrities who have been seen with him on various occasions. It could be this staycation invitation is only casual and has no romantic meaning. 2. Fans who dare to invite Jung Kook with his immense popularity. It is not surprising that there are fans who try their luck by taking Jung Kook to spend time on Valentine's Day. 3. Collaboration with other public figures. Could this be related to a specific project or just an invitation from fellow celebrities to relax in the middle of a busy day? Although speculation continues to grow, Jung Kook himself does not seem too bothered. He remains relaxed and enjoys the moment without feeling the need to provide further clarification. For a celebrity with such popularity as Jung Kook, facing overwhelming attention is not easy. On several occasions, she has revealed how she tries to maintain a balance between her personal life and career. "I know that as an artist, there are many things I can't avoid. But I'm also human, and I want to live my life in the way that's most comfortable for me," she said in an earlier interview. Jung Kook also often shows that even though he is an idol, he still wants to have space for himself. He enjoys spending time with his friends, playing games, exercising, and doing things that make him happy. However, With his status as a global star, his every little act can be a big highlight. In fact, something as simple as accepting a staycation invitation can be the subject of a long conversation. Jung Kook's statement about some of the women who invited him to a staycation on Valentine's Day may sound surprising to some, but it could also be just a lighthearted joke that doesn't need to be exaggerated. But, on the other hand, it also reminds us that even though a celebrity has a glamorous life, they are still human beings who can get attention, be it in the form of compliments, love, or even surprising invitations. For fans, the most important thing is how Jung Kook responds to all this. As long as he remains happy and comfortable with his life, there is nothing to worry about. In the end, did Jung Kook really consider the invitations, or just consider them a part of his life as a superstar? That's only Jung Kook knows. However, one thing is certain. He remains a beloved figure by millions of people around the world, no matter how he celebrates Valentine's Day. Since his debut with BTS, Jung Kook's romantic life has always been a topic of public interest. As one of the most famous K-pop idols in the world, everything about her, including a possible romantic relationship, is the subject of endless speculation. Although he rarely talks about his personal life, rumors about him keep popping up. From speculation about his closeness to a female celebrity to speculation about who he might be, it's all been the subject of heated discussion among fans and the media. However, to date, Jung Kook has never directly confirmed the existence of a romantic relationship. He remains true to his principles to maintain privacy, something that most of his fans also respect. However, with his admission of a staycation invitation on Valentine's Day, many are wondering, is this a sign that Jung Kook is starting to be more open about his romance life? Another question that arises is how Jung Kook himself feels about such great attention from the public. On several occasions, he revealed that although he is very grateful for the love and support of the fans, there are times when he also feels pressured by such high expectations. "I want to remain myself," Jung Kook said in a previous interview. "I want to do things that make me happy, but I also understand that as an idol, I have a responsibility towards the fans who have supported me all along." This shows a dilemma that many K-pop idols often face. On the one hand, they want to live their private lives freely, but on the other hand, they also have to consider how their every action will be received by the public. Jung Kook is not the only one facing this challenge. Many other idols experience similar pressures, where their private lives become public consumption, sometimes in ways they don't expect. However, Jung Kook still showed a thoughtful attitude in response to all this attention. After Jung Kook's interview about the staycation went viral, ARMY, as BTS fans are called, immediately reacted in various ways. Some perceived it as something funny and unnecessary to exaggerate, while others began to speculate further. On social media, various hashtags related to Jung Kook immediately became trending. Many expressed their curiosity, while others were delighted that Jung Kook seemed to enjoy the attention casually. A number of fans also showed their pride towards Jung Kook, who seems increasingly comfortable talking about personal matters, albeit in a limited capacity. They feel that this is a sign that Jung Kook is getting more confident to show another side of himself that he may not have revealed too often. However, on the other hand, there was also a group of fans who felt a little worried. They feared that Jung Kook's statement would spark unfounded rumors or even excessive speculation from the media. Some fans also cautioned that idols like Jung Kook often have to face the consequences of their words, especially in a K-pop culture that is very strict on the private lives of its artists. Overall, however, the ARMY's reaction remained dominated by support. They understand that Jung Kook is also a human being who deserves to enjoy his life.